If you're all abuzz about Black Friday, you are not alone. It's one of the biggest sales periods of the entire year, and there's a reason why everybody preps so hard to have the best Black Friday sale. And you could be prepping as well right now, but as you are getting ready, you want to make sure that you avoid these mistakes because they could cost you big time. Hey, welcome back. I'm Christina Scalera, and I help you to have profitable Black Friday sales for your digital products business. And this week, we're talking all about some of the mistakes that I've learned over the last 6 years of Black Friday sales that I've run now in 2 businesses. It's actually going to be my 3rd Black Friday sale for my 2nd business, a coaching business, and it's also going to be my 6th Black Friday sale for my digital product shop, the Contract Shop. So with all this, I think I have a lot more to offer you than most people, just because I've made a lot of mistakes and I've had a lot of time to think about those mistakes. And one mistake I know you're making right off the bat is you haven't smashed that like button or subscribed to this channel, and it's so easy to do. It's all I ask for in return for producing these videos for you. With that said, let's get into the mistakes. The first one is not preparing for your Black Friday sale. A lot of people think, oh, on Thanksgiving, I'll turn the sale on and boom, money in my door. But it doesn't quite work like that. In fact, if you haven't told anybody that you're about to run a Black Friday sale, it's not likely that they're going to show up on Black Friday. One of the biggest mistakes I made starting out was thinking that Black Friday to Cyber Monday was my time to shine. I was sorely mistaken. That is not the time to shine. In fact, if that's the first time they're hearing about your sale, you are doomed. Make sure you get the word out now prior to the sale so they know exactly what is available for them and how much of a discount they're going to get, as well as how long that discount will last. Your audience also needs to know why they should be buying from you during Black Friday. Aside from a huge sexy discount, they're going to need one other reason, which is what does your product actually do for them? So take this time ahead of your Black Friday sale to put out a lot of content, a lot of Instagram stories, TikToks, whatever, to talk about your products and feature them in ways, showing your customers using them, showing how they could be used if you don't have any customers yet, and just generally talking about what products you sell so that people know what's available when the time comes to buy on sale. And if this is your first Black Friday sale, make sure that you bookmark my ultimate guide to Black Friday video. We'll drop it in the links below. You'll definitely want to watch that next. So just like Control tab, open that in a new tab. You already have like 17 million tabs, so what's one more? The next mistake I see is people who aren't marketing early enough. Now, our Black Friday marketing starts in December of the previous year. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. I really am working to build my email list all year long in order to prepare for this biggest day of the year. And yes, Black Friday typically is our biggest sales day of the entire year. Sometimes Cyber Monday can be close, but yeah, basically it's one of those 2 days right in that short kind of time period, and we want to make sure that we prepare well. So if you are just finding me now or you're just preparing now, don't worry, it's not too late yet, but it will be soon. So next year you can start preparing a little bit earlier. You can start building that list up all year long to boom, tell them about Black Friday when it's available. But for now, I want you to start doing whatever you can with the time that you have left and the resources that you have available. There are no excuses because if you are watching this video, I know you have internet and you likely have the ability to type. So you have the ability to send out emails. If you have a smartphone, you have the ability to do TikToks or YouTube shorts or Instagram stories or whatever it takes to start to get the word out about your products now. The next one is a biggie, and that's marketing your product to the wrong customers. If you are just trying to capture some quick cash, but you're not actually paying attention to what your customers need, and you're talking about the products that you want to put out there, but it isn't quite landing, like it's not quite selling yet, this might be why. So you want to make sure that you're always creating something that people have a deep desire or need for. And if they don't, they're going to tell you because they're not going to buy. So they're voting with their money. If you spend this time between now and Black Friday marketing to the people that you think you should sell to without actually testing the waters, maybe putting a couple of products on pre-sale, or at least having a very good understanding of who it is that you're talking to, why they would be following you, why they want to buy from you, why they might be interested in a Black Friday sale. If you're not asking those kinds of questions to yourself, you might end up marketing to the wrong people and you've just spent a lot of time, maybe even money doing so. So you want to make sure that you have a very good understanding understanding of who your customers are. Another thing I like to do around this time of year is just do a survey. One, it puts me back in front of my ideal customers, and two, it gives me some of their language that I can use during my Black Friday sale. So for example, if they told me that they wanted to legalize their biz, I would use that phrase, even though that's not a phrase I would have come up with for my own shop. And that's actually a true story, but it happened like 7 years ago. The next reason you might miss out this Black Friday is if you don't prepare enough value for your customers. I know it is getting more noisy out there, but there are still a lot of sales to be had for the right person who puts the right product in front of the right people. And that right person could be you with the right product. And now that you know that you have to find the right people, all you have to do is make sure that your product conveys enough value to those people to make it worth their time in order to use it and check out and exchange their money for your product. This means that ye olden days of a fluffy product that is just like a big list in a PDF, that's not going to cut it anymore. This product actually needs to get some kind of defined result for your customer, and you need to be able to clearly convey what that result is on the product description page. Even better, you should have some customer testimonials that talk about how people were able to use this product or ways that improve their business or their life. That would be ideal. So if you don't have those yet, you can definitely work towards getting those customer testimonials. That would be a huge help next Black Friday. But if you don't have any customers yet and you still want some customer testimonials to feature, you can always send the product as a gift to someone who could use it and receive a testimonial in exchange. You just have to disclose that per FTC guidelines. One other huge mistake I see people making is trying to launch a brand new product during Black Friday. I know every year someone's like, oh, this is me, and then they try it and it doesn't work out so well. So, I mean, it's still on my mistakes list because it is technically a mistake, but I would rather see you launch something than nothing. So if Black Friday is the best you can do and you have new products on Black Friday, well, so be it. But it isn't my favorite thing to do because you're competing with all that other attention out there, and it's just really hard to teach someone about what your product is and who it's for, and also teach them that you have a sale going on and how much that sale is going to discount your products by and how long that sale is going to run. So we really only want to pick one. That's a really bad gesture. So we really only want to pick one or the other, and that means that you have to get those brand new products out at least a week in advance to just start warming people up and getting them to know what it is that's available, and then later you can inform them how much and how long the sale is going to go on for. Mistakes can and will happen, and every single Black Friday I make a list of all the things and all the ways I can improve for the next promo or event that we do. And I keep that in a Google Doc so that I can always go back and reference it. And it's kind of funny to go back and look at last year's. You'll enjoy this too, even if you don't enjoy making the mistakes in the moment. So I advise you to keep some kind of list like this that you can always revisit. If this feels overwhelming in the least to you, you'll want to check out the video that just popped up on your screen, which is the ultimate guide to Black Friday. So I will see you over there, and I would love to know below in the comment section, are you going to run a Black Friday sale this year? Are you excited about it? Are you going to be shopping any Black Friday sales? Let me know all things Black Friday down below. Bye, everyone.